The next goals 4 and 5 of this module are about logical fallacies. Fallacies come from the Latin word for to dupe, fallo, which is for means to dupe or to deceive. And so if you are trying to deceive or dupe somebody, that's what a fallacy is. It's basically a logical or argument form that's deceptive or fooling of the person hearing it. There are various types of fallacies. There's a little bit of a section on what we call formal fallacies. Formal fallacies are kind of ones that try to be deductive, and they kind of use the inferential methods we usually use, but they don't apply them correctly, and they become part of the form of the argument is problematic. This unit is really about informal fallacies, which apply to inductive arguments, and there's a bunch of different types. There's fallacies of relevance, fallacies of linguistic ambiguity, there's fallacies of presumption, things like that, and all types of things. One of the things, though, that we're going to do in this module is we're going to study these fallacies, and I want you to kind of pay attention. But one of the things that I like about fallacies is once you hear them, they're kind of fun, and you begin to think about all the times you've heard them. As you're talking to people, you'll begin to notice them. It's probably not a good idea to point out to people that they're committing fallacies, but they are very interesting. It's almost one of these things like once you start reading it, you kind of go, somebody just used that. And I remember when I first learned them, I would sometimes go, you know, that's a slippery slope and that's a logical fallacy, or you know, that's an ad hominem, or you know, that's something else, a red herring. And while, you know, it's good to know those and it's good to be able to combat them, don't get a little bit sure of yourself. Don't become sophomoric in the sense of, kind of the learned fool and going around pointing them out to people. Although it is fun to see them, and it is fun to kind of go, hey, actually, we had just learned about fallacies, and that's a fallacy. So as we do this, there's quite a few of them. We're going to do half of them this week and half of them the next week.